Guys, happy Sunday with Satan. Did you guys have a good weekend? A good New Year's, I hope. I hope everything went well. I hope you guys had fun and, nobody got sick or anything like that. And yeah, so, all right. Yeah, we're just going back into and this is really interesting too, that last night we had a really good conversation, a family conversation, and it was just fun, just kind of talking and, being with family and, talking about the different, heritage, our heritage and, what we are and, where we came from and, how we got here and how my great grandparents got here on the boat and they were, from Romania to get away from the war. And, it was just a really interesting stuff to, hear. And I thought it was perfect. And then, we got into the whole, the Christos, which means the anointed one, in which we are, going over in these series of videos. And, I kind of pulled this out, it didn't tell the title of the book, Secret History of Lucifer, but everything, just the way the Greek people, treat their women. We have, well, my dad, he has a client or did, and he treats their women very badly. And it was the misogyny, of the Old Testament that they quote by. And so that kind of helps, to explain why that, they treated their wives that badly. But it was just really interesting stuff. All right, now for the beloved disciple, this is just insanity. I mean, it was Mary Magdalene. It had to have been. So we're going to go right back into it. So now perhaps more excitingly, following Cusino's line of evidence, we can now compare certain passages in the Gospel of St. John that depict a distinct sense of one upmanship between Peter and Mary with these already discussed above from the Gnostic Gospels. So now we have everything that supports Mary as being the beloved disciple of Jesus. So now, as we have seen in the Gospel of Mary, Peter is jealous of Mary's vision of Jesus. Who cares about Peter? Nobody. Claiming that she fabricated it. Now, in the Gospel of Thomas, he demands of Jesus, "Let Mary leave us, for women are not worthy of life." That passage still irks me to no end. And in the Gospel of Philip, the close relationship between the Magdalene and Jesus is compared to his relationship with his other disciples to their detriment. Now, Husino lists 5 episodes in St. John's Gospel that match the Gnostic passages. So, as we have seen, we have the beloved disciple leans against Jesus' chest, while Peter has to petition the disciple to ask Jesus a question for him. Really, Peter? Jealous much? Yeah, he was. He was very jealous. Why does it keep eating my hair? I hate that. Now, where did I go? Okay, so now the beloved disciple has access to the high priestess's palace, while Peter does not. The beloved disciple immediately believes in the resurrection, while Peter and the rest of the disciples do not understand. Are we seeing a common theme here with the female, with the Magdalene, how she is more readily, she has faith. She has a lot more faith than these other idiots. Now, the beloved disciple is the only one who recognizes the risen Christ while he speaks from the shore to the disciples in their fishing boat. Now, and Peter jealously asks Jesus about the fate of the beloved disciple. They don't like her. They want her gone, and she's not going anywhere. She has survived in the form of the goddesses everywhere. So she's not, I mean, yeah, even though she is probably just, a pagan goddess, turned Christian or Christos. Yeah. Okay. Now, however, while acknowledging that, of course, there was a conspiracy to marginalize the Magdalene. The ridiculousness of how this religion treats women. On the part of the gospel writers, even to the open-minded, there must remain objections to Husino's theory. Well, of course, you're going to be criticized, all of it. And who cares? I think Christina did a really good theory. Now, as we have noted, if Mary were indeed the beloved disciple who leant against Jesus at the Last Supper, her behavior was extraordinarily provocative, even for an Egyptian-trained priestess of particularly assertive character. So now she's an Egyptian-trained priestess. Of who? Of whom? We will find out. Now, and although she is present at Jesus' side in Leonardo's great work, she is actually leaning as far away from him as possible. Although this may be simply a composition-driven necessity to create the clue of the M that we have in the Last Supper photo, the M shape. But then again, even in the Gnostic texts, where one might expect the biblical censorship to have considerably less influence, there are references to the youth whom Jesus loved. The youth whom Jesus loved? Really? That seems a little not good. If he were in this time and day and age, he probably would be in jail, literally, for obvious reasons that have to do with children. Now, Lazarus, Mary of Bethany, and Mary Magdalene's brother, about whom the offending Marsaba verses concerning some kind of sexual initiation with Jesus appears to have been written. So we do have that little bit of weird, sexual induction into, cults. I call it a cult because it really is, because it has an agenda. Whereas traditional witchcraft and, other religions, we really don't have an agenda. They don't have an agenda, well, as Christianity does. It's to convert. So that is their agenda is to convert and to spread the gospel. So that is literally a textbook definition of a cult. Now, just this stuff that, Jesus, literally killing a child. He did. It is actually in the Gospel of Jesus's infancy. He actually killed a child. This is when he was, growing up further. He never actually, studied with any kind of, Buddhist monks. He never traveled to India. That's not how history works. What do they call it? They called it, idol. I don't know, something idol something, but, just the timeline and, what had been going on in Jesus's life as a child. He, and up into his teens, 20s. And then, I think did he die around 20? That's kind of what I'm thinking, that he, kind of died around, maybe 20 years old, but 25. I don't know if he was actually even real, but, it's really insane that he would, really kill a child. And he did too in the infancy gospels. And I will have that linked up there for you guys. Center Palace is this wonderful, place here online that we get to, really delve into the different gospels. And, it's incredible. So yeah, this is pretty interesting, and it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty gross. Just, how disgusting this is, all this. But all right, let's do some coffee talk. And get my mouse to work. There we go. All right. It is so funny. The people that get so jealous of you when you do something and you succeed at doing something. It cracks me up. People that, want to see you fail, especially people that, are keyboard warriors. I love it. The people that, throw hate towards me, I love, because you guys are my motivators. You guys are my motivators. I just love it. The people, people are jealous. Jealousy, it shows, just a lot of, disgusting qualities of other people. So who cares? I don't, that's for sure. All right. And yeah, now that I'm getting older, I'm really seeing through a lot of people that I actually trusted. I don't know, there's two twins that I really, really trusted. I see right through them right now, and I know a lot of who that is. I see right through them. They're fake. They're frauds. They're they are not who they seem to be. A lot of these people that I am learning to, I'm coming in to learn. They're not who they say they are, and that's sad. So, but 2022 is going to be a lot better because all those people are going to be gone. Gustavo, my brother, bye, hello. You're the only person that ever tells me to shut up or goodbye. All right, Soul of Thorns. Yay, I love your book. So intriguing. Thank you. Gustavo, Careless, Maria Renteria, Tony Garcia, Soul of Thorns, Wild Child Tarot. I love you. Allison Adventures. Hi, you. Keyboard Warriors, exactly. Alexandra Hill, Lady Blind Wolf. Hi, love. Keep away. Hi. Who else? Jay Phoenix. Hi, my bro. How are you? I hope you're well. Metal Magic and Mayhem. You guys need to check out the Metal Summit here on YouTube as well, with Jay Oakley, an amazing guy, a freaking amazing guy. We both had a really close relationship with Tawny Katane, Tauntaun from Witchboard, but most people know her from the White Snake video, which I just think is, ridiculous. Get into some movies and, see her work. But yeah, it was just, Jay, you're amazing. You're awesome. I can't wait to send you a copy of this book. I can't wait for you to read, the passage about Tawny. It's just, our connection with her is what brought us together as friends, and you're amazing. And, I consider you as, my brother now. So you're, you're just, you freaking rock. And that is the truth. So yes, the Metal Summit it's amazing. Especially the one with Tawny Katane. I mean, just, it's great stuff. Partial Sun, hi you. Talon, Lily Moon, Amanda Wilkies, hi. Hi, everybody. Who else? Kim Lehman, hi, my love. Sheila Nagel, hello. Corporate Coffee Futures. Shadow, my Quinn, how are you? Of the how or why of me, truly a holy enigma I am. I love you. Careless. Who else? Carlos Colin, hola. How are you? I hope you're well. Who else? Genevieve Akal. Hi. Bitter Almonds. Hi, darling. How are you? Ira Anak. Hi. Jamie Aponte Salva. Cherub Jubilee. How are you? Thank you for exposing the real Bible. I'm not done. Collie Foxglove, I love you. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. Luna Nightshade. Hi. Darling. I can't do it. All right, guys. Well, now you guys have a new channel to actually check out, the Metal Summit with Jay Oakley, and there's a bunch of amazing people that contribute to this, their channel. So definitely check them out. I'll link everything. Yeah, linked. This video is all kinds of linked up. But all right, guys. I know I said my Candle Magic book was going to be a smaller book. No, it's not. It's going to be a big book again. Not as big as this one right here, but so all right, guys. Please be safe, stay happy, or stay healthy, happy, joyful, all that good stuff. Don't get sick. Just be safe. And I love you guys with all my heart, all the way from always Venus, always, all the way back down. My hair keeps getting eaten by Jesus. Quit it. All right, guys. I love you all and have a happy Sunday with Satan.